Hi, this is Sheila, and it is day 40 of my 45-day Candida Cleanse journey, and I'm really excited to share my update with you. Oh my gosh, what a journey. This is going to be a little bit more candid and raw. I'm going to get a little bit more detailed with what I share with you. So just know that ahead of time. Oh my gosh. There's so much that I want to share. Basically, in a nutshell, if I could give this product to every single one of my friends and have them take it, I would do it. So what I've done is I've got a little thing here on the screen, and I've listed all of my experiences that I've had that I feel like are benefits, and all of the things that I've experienced that have been challenges. So I'm going to review with you that, and I'm going to first go into the challenges. The challenges that I experienced were I got rashes, which are not fun, and some in not so fun areas. And I had some pretty full on what I call emotional purges. The other night I've been researching Candida like more and more as I continue to go through this. And the other night I went on Google and I looked up certain forms of Candida. I mean, if you want to, I don't know, like, here's how it affected me. Anyone who possibly thinks they have Candida, look up Google images for Candida. And then ask yourself, do I want that in my body? Because there was this one man's heart that had been wrapped around, the Candida had wrapped around his heart. And it was one of the most disturbing pictures I had ever seen. So take that into mind. The emotional purges, so much to say. I've learned more about my connection with the mind, body, spirit than anything. Which I know is saying a lot, but it has been a really deep journey demonstrating for me how this emotional trauma gets stuck in our cells. And then my belief is that the Candida goes to where your cells are no longer being oxygenated. Now, what I am understanding in my own experience is that we cause cellular trauma mostly with our thoughts. Sometimes physically, yes, but there's always a spiritual or mental connection to what's going on with you physically. So it is this new breath of life that I have. Let me keep going. So some more challenges that I received were hemorrhoids. I got a big dose of hemorrhoids, and that was not fun at all, actually. So I don't wish that on anyone. Itchy skin, yes, around your anus, my anus, and also other areas where I had rashes or just like an itchiness in general. Sometimes I would experience fatigue. It seemed like for no reason. I would just be so tired in the middle of the day. And I also got very food sensitive. So anything I was putting in my body during the cleanse seemed to be, I had this heightened sensitivity, which can be good. I was learning a lot about food. And so what I would say from my experience for anyone who is going to be doing this cleanse, every single body I feel is unique. And you are your own guidance system. So listen to your body, even if it doesn't make sense. Like I had a bowl of kelp noodles that for some reason my body did not like at all. So that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but now I just listen for some reason or another. We're always learning. And the last challenge that I'm going to share with you is that a lot of weird sensations I was experiencing in my body. Like I would get these little cramping or pinching, and what it felt like to me was actually, it felt like the Candida was releasing. Like they have these tentacles, it's called mycelia, right? And they're like all intertwined in your body. And I think what happens is once they start to die off, it kind of goes. And so I would feel this like pinch in my body. And those weren't so fun, but they didn't last very long. Okay, now the fun part, the benefits. Increased energy. Completely, I mean, a whole nother world. Increased clarity. Oh my gosh, I feel like for the first time and I don't even know how long, because I feel like I've had Candida for about 20 years now, that I have my whole system back. Like I'm in control of my thoughts now. And all the work that I've been doing, I can use all those tools and put them to practice now because I'm clear, more clear than I ever have been, it feels. And so as you might be able to see, my mood has been uplifted greatly, which me and all my friends are enjoying. And I've had a lot less mood swings, so that is thoroughly enjoyable. I've been a lot more calm and a lot more centered, so that when life's challenges come before me, I'm not as easily swayed emotionally or triggered so easily. It's such a new take on life. My digestion has improved, my bowel movements have improved, and the spiritual growth and evolution that I've had personally in the last 40 days has been immense. The value that I have received from taking this challenge was beyond my expectations. And so that's why I say if I could give this product to every single one of my friends, I would. And so here is actually a very vulnerable thing I'm going to share with you that is one of the most important things that happened for me. I used to have some lumps inside my yoni that I went to doctors. I had seen 2 people to try and get help with this. No one could detect or find what was going on. I knew something was going on. And now my belief is that they were pockets of Candida. And they have disappeared. And they've been there for 3 years. And now they're gone. So for me, on top of everything else, to have that disappear when doctors couldn't even tell me what it was or find it, that's one of the best physical things that now I get to experience. So thanks for joining me. I know this was a long share. I'm super excited. I will be sharing again towards the last day. And thank you for being on this journey with me.